the North Shore of the Allegheny River, we're inside beautiful PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates baseball starts right now. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off
Leading
today.
Off the afternoon for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
From the stretch. And we are underway from the Steel
First
City
pitch,
as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Striding in is Gavin Sheets. First pitch of the AB now. Devers fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. And now Ketel Marte. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Now here is Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, the shortstop, Kevin.
And now pitch on the way.
One ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1.
Oh. 2-1.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully he can find it soon.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Henniger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready now is Eric Gonzalez.
The second baseman, Eric Gonzalez.
First pitch on the way. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Batting third, the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Gonzalez leads off first with 1 away. 2-2.
2-2.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. He's set and the pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Henniger.
Mitch Haniger.
Now here's the first offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. That's strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Whoop, up and in.
On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in next, Yasmani Grandal. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Base is empty, 2 away, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Now at the plate is John Nogowski. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
The right fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And it's fouled away. And this is strike 3 called, says Clyde Washington. Might have looked a bit low, but that's out number 1.
The center fielder, Alex.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Fouled away. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Reined in, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And stepping in, Phillip Evans will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Evans.
And now the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Lewis looks up. Gone!
Batting 8.
Into the box now, fielder, Austin Meadows. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Fouled away. Now another 1-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate here is Kyle Lewis. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 1, Kyle.
He's set.
Lewis.
Here it comes. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. Down and away, ball one. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. And that one yanked just foul. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting it.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. He's got it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And a sinker called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Stepping up is Michael Perez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
First offering. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Lewis arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Up next for the Buccos, Kevin Newman. He flew out in his last AB.
Newman.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's the 1-out single. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He singled in his first AB. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The third baseman, number 13. Key Bryant.
To the plate now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swinging bunt. That's a foul ball. Now that's popped up. Abreu in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, but just missed the zone.
Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
But right at the shortstop for the second out. Into the box, Rafael Devers.
The first baseman, Rafael Devers.
First pitch of the AB now. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Abreu is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down. I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Line hard to center field. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Gavin Sheets comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Into the corner and slicing foul. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
Now batter, right fielder,
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Throw over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, John Nogowski. Here's the pitch.
John.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
The center field, number 99.
Alex Verdugo digging in now. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. That's in the basket, a home run.
Now bat, the designated hitter, Phillip.
Into the box, Phillip Evans. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Left fielder, Austin Meadows. In now, Austin Meadows, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. From the belt, kicks and deals as he sends it on the ground to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now.
Now back, the shortstop,
Hirokazu Sawamura answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Stuff the stash in the secret hatch underneath the dash, flash a confident smile and continue to don't get me wrong, ain't no shame in my game. I hate this no, I hate the road, I act the same. Just another day living up right on the road.
Gregory Polanco will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball onto Sheffield and gone. At the plate, Eric Gonzalez, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that's the second out. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes. From the stretch, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Sinker misses, ball 4. 1 out, runner at first, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. From the stretch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready now for the White Sox, Kyle Lewis. He's set, and the pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Rafael Devers. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Lewis comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The batter, number 50.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the run is Henniger. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
Hey, and in that last at-bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest part of the ballpark, so this guy can hit a breaking ball a long way.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Now the pitch.
Kyle Seager.
And he fouls this one off. 1-1. Is strike two swinging.
Straight.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Misses, ball two.
Direct down, 2-2.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. One
The
out
batter,
for
number
Chicago
1,
here in the 6th,
second baseman,
and that'll bring up
Nick
Nick Madrigal.
Madrigal.
Swing and a miss that time. Strike one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. The 0-1 pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the. So now to the plate, Phillip Evans. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Ben Gamel is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 18.
As he rips it on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Standing in now, Austin Meadows. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Again, another foul ball. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, number 5.
Paul Fry gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The right fielder, Gregory.
Here's Gregory Polanco as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Fouled off. 8 runs on 12 hits and no errors so far for the Pirates. Popped him up. Anderson into shallow center. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in next, Eric Gonzalez. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Eric.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases.
Third baseman, number 13.
Stepping in now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases.
Now batting, first baseman, Rafael.
Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Man, it's been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all.
for no pump fake. Yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me.